Single assassin's bullet did not silence the movement that Charlie built. In fact, it made his movement bigger and stronger than ever before.
Supporters of Turning Point USA gathered in Arkansas today as Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders welcomed Erica Kirk, the widow of conservative activist Charlie Kirk, during an event promoting the group's Club America chapters in schools. The governor also signed a proclamation encouraging high schools and colleges across the state to allow students to start those clubs and engage in political and spiritual speech. Good evening. Thank you for joining us tonight on TV and your devices. I am Rolly Hoyt. We've got team coverage of today's event, which focused on expanding Turning Point's presence on campuses and honoring conservative activist Charlie Kirk and his legacy after his assassination 6 months ago. We're going to begin with TH11's Carter Thweet, who was in the room for the announcement that supporters hope inspires a new generation.
Thank you so much.
Erica Kirk, serving as CEO of conservative youth organization Turning Point USA, joined Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders at the governor's mansion Wednesday.
I'm so grateful, and I know that each and every one of the students here and across the country is grateful as well.
The two organized the event for a major education announcement.
I'm signing a proclamation formalizing my administration's support for Turning Point and their Club America program. This proclamation encourages every Arkansas high school and college to engage in civic discourse by starting a Club America or Turning Point USA chapter.
Club America is a high school-based chapter organization started by Turning Point in 2025, shortly before Charlie Kirk's death. Club America director Nick Coca explaining what it could look like in Arkansas.
Any student that believes in Charlie Kirk's mission and wants to pick up that mantle and fight for American exceptionalism and limited government, they're going to have the opportunity to do that in the state of Arkansas.
Coca also addressed concerns of indoctrination, something the Arkansas Learns Act forbids in public schools.
We are an extracurricular club, just like if a student wanted to join a chess club or the football team. If they want to be a part of Club America, we welcome you. We would love to have you. If not, that's okay.
The governor's proclamation adds that it discourages public schools from discriminating against free speech, especially conservative students' right to free speech. Kirk told the crowd that if something like that does happen, students will have their support.
As long as you're a part of Turning Point USA, you have us by your side, and we will be there for you every step of the way. And just like this governor and many others that are out there, we got your back always.
In Little Rock, Carter Thweet, THV 11 News.
Carter, thank you. Coca said it'd be up to the governor to decide what could happen if a school pushed back on a Turning Point or Club America chapter. Sanders didn't provide specifics on what she'd do in her speech, simply saying that she'll stand up for students. But political tensions flared outside the mansion as protesters gathered while Kirk and the governor spoke inside. And just before the announcement, the Young Democrats of Arkansas held their own news conference criticizing the proposals, calling it indoctrination. And TH11's Tanya Motorzitsky followed their counter demonstration.
A political clash erupted outside the governor's mansion Wednesday morning. As Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders and Turning Point USA CEO Erica Kirk urged every high school and college campus in the state to launch Club America chapters. Protesters outside the event made clear they reject this push in schools.
Really hurtful to see how education has become exploited and just dismantled because they want to push this Christian nationalism. It should be the right to choose of what to believe in.
Most of the battles in politics are not just a battle between black and white. Most of these things we can do with partisanship.
High school student Megan Major supports politics in schools, but only if both sides get equal play.
I'm against it being one or the other. Like, we're seeing a lot of polarization right now in the political climate.
She fears this could drive teachers away.
And one of them mentioned that he's afraid that we're going to see a lot of teachers quit because of this.
Before Sanders and Kirk spoke, the Young Democrats of Arkansas blasted the plan.
They will attempt to force ideological, partisan political clubs into public high schools and universities across the state. Let's be clear. What she's doing is wrong.
Vice President of YDA Aaliyah Rowe argues Turning Point chapters will not help Arkansas students.
How is a Turning Point chapter in every Arkansas high school or university going to improve the lives of students? because children can't learn when they're hungry. Children can't learn when they're sick.
YDA hopes this sparks voter turnout in November.
Erica Kirk's presence here does not scare us. A potential Turning Point USA partnership with our state does not scare us. We are motivated.
In Little Rock, Tanya Motorzitsky, THV 11 News.
And the leaders of the Democratic organizations there said if there is any pushback or an effort to stop Democratic chapters of their own from getting started, they have attorneys ready to get involved.